Good morning, Panzers. It's Tuesday. Maybe your 5K sounds amazing. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't believe in athletics of any sort, but it sounds like an amazing thing for you to do, and I'm very impressed. It sounds like a lot of hard work. Please keep us updated, though, because it sounds like an amazing experience and a really interesting thing to do, and I'd like to know how it goes. You asked about the Band-Aid thing. It's not just like Band-Aids, it's any kind of like adhesive product, like any sort of like bandage or anything like that. And some adhesives I have more trouble with than others. I've had like Band-Aids or, Band-Aids, generic Band-Aids that like I put on and then had to take off in a very short amount of time because they were making my skin blister. Some I can leave on for a long time and I just get sort of like red patches, sort of welts. And the thing is, like, I never know how it's gonna go until I try it. It's not just solely a brand thing. Like, it's also the specific type of bandage. Like, some of them have different adhesives than others. Like, I thought I had identified a brand that was okay, but it turned out it was only some of their products. So, like, I got a new box of Band-Aids from this company, and it turned out I couldn't use any of them. So that's fun. What I do most of the time is I have safe paper towels that don't have any like corn fiber in them, and I don't react to those, and painter's tape, oddly. And I, for some reason, don't seem to react very much to the adhesive on the painter's tape. I do react sort of like if I have to leave it on for a really long time, like if it's something that takes a really long time to heal for whatever reason, I will start to react a little bit, but not too bad. And so far I have reacted less to the painter's tape than I have to any of the actual like Band-Aid type products that I have tried. So most of the time, if I just have something like a cut on my finger or whatever, I just put a piece of paper towel on it and wrap it up with painter's tape. It makes me very festive looking. I have all these like, bright blue appendages or whatever. Yeah, it's weird. I realize that. So let's see. What else? I'm on a new medication. This is the first prescription medication that I've had since 1996. So it's kind of weird for me. And I had to have it compounded because I can't take regular medication. So they ended up compounding it in distilled water. So instead of having like a pill or something that I can take like a normal person, I just have this like little vial of what looks like just plain water. And I have to take it with a syringe. I just like squirt it into my mouth, which is kind of weird because I've spent all this time now feeding kittens with a syringe. And so now I have this very strong like association of syringes with feeding kittens. It's very weird. And I've only been on the medication for like a few days. So like I haven't quite adjusted to it yet. My brain's a little bit like, woo! And I'm very tired. So if this is kind of a weird video, that's why. Hopefully in another few days, I will finish adjusting to it and everything will be peachy keen, but I don't know yet. So yeah, everything's going okay here, other than me being a little bit weird from the medication. Other than that, everything's pretty much okay. Same old, same old. So I hope everybody else is doing well. Nella, I hope your computer stuff is all, worked out in an appropriate and happy way. So I will see you all next week. Don't forget to be awesome.